Hey everybody, Trina here. Welcome to another art video. Today, some of you have been asking in the comments if I ever work in a vertical format, so we're going to do that today. I'm going to start off with pencil, and I've got some tools here. I cleaned off all of my tools, and my brayer is actually black now and not covered with paint. So let's get started. I'm going to start off just making some marks. I don't know what I want this to be today. As usual, we're just gonna make some marks and see what we come up with. So next I'm gonna go in with this Lyra 6B wet and make some darker marks through here. Just kind of playing, getting the blank page covered a little bit. I really like this 6B because when it gets wet, it really adds some really nice marks. Get some really good black going on there. Going a little bit more down here. So I've got this stencil here, sort of a scribble stencil. I'm gonna go in with some of the Nico Azul Gold from Golden. I'm gonna get that a little wet. And we're just gonna do some stenciling. Shout out to my friend Denise Love, who gave me the inspiration to use the stencil with watercolor. She used watercolor. I'm gonna use ink because I don't want it to lift. Oh, that's really cool. Probably should have used I don't know if I want too much of that. Maybe a little bit more down here. And this is acrylic ink. You can see it's blending a little bit with the graphite, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Give it and some colors on the stencil that were left over. But I kind of like how that works. I'm gonna dry that and then we'll get back to it. I'm gonna go in with the Derwent Inktense, add some more lines up here, and then I'm gonna go in with I've been doing these small little sketches with the Inktense blocks. So let's take some water and add just some water here. The Inktense blocks are also going to be, and the pencils are also going to be permanent when dry, but I just want to add some water in here so that I can use some of this and add some of these really cool. You can see that it mixes with the water right there on the paper, but you also get these really cool marks. It's very messy though, just to let you know. If you don't like mess, this is the wrong channel to be on. I'm very messy. And then I think I'm gonna go in with the color shaper a little bit and kind of push this around and see what we get. Okay, let's let that dry. So I've got this piece of tissue paper that I drew on with the Caran d'Ache Neoco ones. So we're gonna put that down. just to add some more texture to it. I don't want it to be super horizontal. Okay, that is a dead brush. Let's try this instead. There we go. Oh, don't do that. Get that all saturated. Okay, I like that. I think it might need another piece down here. Okay, let's put this piece down. I like using the Acrylic ones because they don't lift when you put the matte medium on. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am working on a sheet of watercolor paper. Let's see. I think we need maybe some white, some chunks of white, and maybe we need to add something up there. So let's add in a bit of my Payne's Gray. And we'll get the color shaper out and add some more of this darker color through here. Maybe, no, I don't think I want any more of that. Let's see what happens here when we do this. I think that's gonna give us a nice extra layer through there. Make it a little darker. I don't want it too dark, but I want to be able to see the layers underneath. It's very dramatic. Feeling dramatic today. It is raining today, so that might be a source of my drama. Let's add in some white. So I've got some gesso here. I'm gonna add in that as my white today. I like using the gesso because it just covers better than white paint. And usually when I'm adding white, I want to really cover up a lot of things, but you can also play with the texture as well when you're using the gesso. And I think I want to add some down here. Maybe go up in here a little bit. Trying not to be too fussy, but I feel like I'm in a fussy mood today, so bear with me. Trying to be free and open. But sometimes that's hard. Sometimes you're just not in the mood to be that way. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my palette knife. Scrape away some of these. Some of this gesso off of here. Not a lot, just a little bit. I'm gonna give it some more texture. Okay, let's add some more of this Nico. I can use some down here. I think I want a few more pencil marks. This is the Derwent Onyx that I'm using. Just want to create a little bit more visual interest through some of these parts. Okay, so I got a little bit of this magenta. I think I almost used it all. So we're gonna add some more of that. I think I just want to add it like right up here. Just needed a pop of something going on. Don't know that I want to put it everywhere, but maybe just a little bit in here to kind of bring your eye around. I like those lines right there. Maybe I can get a little bit more up here. Sort of like what's going on there. A little bit of surprise and pink. Who doesn't love pink? I know lots of people don't like pink. I love pink. But I think I'm going to add in, because I like it when I mix that magenta with the Nico Azo. Might be getting a little too carried away here. Ooh, that's really nice. Let's add. I just like, okay, I'm getting too fussy. Love the color shaper. Oh my God, it's such a good tool. I need to buy a smaller one, I think. Okay. So I like this, but I feel like it needs some darker colors. So we're gonna go in with this Deco Art paint marker and probably make a big mess, but that's okay. I kind of want this to be like its own mark. I don't know if that looks too stuck on. Maybe I just ruined the whole thing. It's gonna need some more black somewhere else. This thing is almost unpredictable in how bad it is. Oh, but I think it's gonna be okay once it dries. Let's just put like, I feel like it just needed some heavy black marks for some reason. I really like that little. That's probably enough. Let's let that dry and see what we think. So I'm really liking what's going on here. I think I want to add some of Gesso right here. Oh, it's a lot. Maybe a bad idea. I need a palette knife. I don't like that as much. I just wanted to continue this line of white. And then tools falling over. Scrape back in. And maybe needs a bit more texture through here. Okay, I think I'm done. Just in for a little close-up. I love what's going on here. I like the black, the big bold black really added something. This area up here is really nice. I love all of the stuff going on over here with the pink and the orange. I might want to add, do I want to add some more marks? I don't think I do. Normally I would add some Caran d'Ache on top, but I think I'm going to stop because I think there's a lot going on right now. And I don't know what I would add. And I think that's where I'm going to stop today. Let's take a look with it with a mat. And here it is with a mat on it. A dirty mat, but a mat's still the same. I like it. I like it. I think it has good movement through it. I like all the vertical lines, the textures. Yeah, so I will put this up for sale in my shop. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Check out the video to the left if you want to see more videos. And I will see you next week for a new video. Thanks so much. Bye.